Welcome back, Pokemon fans. My name is Angel of the Night 091, and today we're going to go ahead and join the Fair and Square tournament there, right from the Pokemon Sword and Shield battle spot. The rules are pretty simple. It is single battle, 15 battles per day. They're allotted 7 minutes per match. And the available Pokemon are from the National Dex, and they must have the Galar symbol onto them there as well. They can be anywhere from the range of level 1 to level 100, and you can have a team of 3 to 6 Pokemon. Pokemon that are not allowed in the tournament are restricted legendaries and mythical Pokemon, but it also is going to block all sub-legendaries as well, such as like Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Suicune, that kind of idea. So we are going to go ahead and jump into battle number 1. However, I will let you guys know that I've got 3 different teams. I've actually registered 3 different consoles, and I have 3 different teams that we're going to do. So we're going to actually try to do all 45 battles of each team. I'm going to see if I can. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to get through it, but we'll give it a try. If we take a look here, we're actually going to go in and take a look at the team here. We've got our Ninetales. Now, Ninetales, of course, I'm just going to go with the heavy-duty boots with a flash fire combo. I'm not a big fan of this whole sunny day thing, so we're just going to leave that one alone. We've got Hypnosis, Flamethrower, Energy Ball, Scorching Sands, and I've got it as the Timid Nature. We've got ourselves a Modest Nidoking here with Sheer Force, and of course we've got Sludge Wave, Earth Power, Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower. If we look at the next Pokemon here, we got Rotom Wash, of course, with our lefties. And we've got Protect, Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, and Will-O-Wisp. Nature is Timid. We've got our Jolly Mimikyu here with Sword Stance, Play Rough, Shadow Sneak, and Phantom Force. Now, I haven't really used Mimikyu too much in this generation. I've used it with maybe 1 or 2 tournaments here and there. And every time I tend to have Wood Hammer and Phantom Force, or even Shadow Claw, perhaps Shadow Sneak. I'm going to try it with just Phantom Force, Shadow Sneak, Play Rough, and Sword Stance this time. I just kind of want to see what's going to happen here. If we take a look, we've got Skarmory. Now, if you guys have watched my videos in the past, very, very long ago, I actually used Skarmory with kind of like a Sword Stance with Drill Peck. This time I'm going to go with Sword Stance, Brave Bird, but also as well, if we use Body Press, we can get the power up if we use the fighting move there when we Dynamax. Can't think of the name for the life of me at the moment, so I do apologize for that. I am a little bit rusty when I come to doing any kind of recording with audio. This is actually the first time, I think, in maybe 3 years that I've actually been on camera and had my microphone going, so hey, woohoo! Green screen still works. Got a nice DSLR camera working with it there as well, so that's pretty cool. So after the Skarmory here, we're going to go with a Guts Obstagoon. Sorry about that there, guys. Obstagoon. It's dark and normal type. Flame Orb, of course, to get the boost there with the Guts. We've got Facade, Knockoff, Close Combat, and that good old-fashioned switcheroo. So once we get the burn, we can actually switch out, get a different item, and then we've got the boost. Plus, we've also got maybe a secondary item as well. In my testing phase, seemed to work pretty well, so we're just going to go ahead and roll with this here. So we've got them all nicknamed. If you guys actually look at all the nicknames that I have for the Pokemon, they all have like different meanings. I don't know if you guys want to actually look those up or not. I thought it's kind of interesting. If you guys have watched my Gen 6 battles way back in the day, you'll notice that a lot of the teams that I have actually have their own unique names and stuff like that, and they're all specific to like a certain meaning. So just kind of a little tip out there if you guys are into that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and connect up here. We're going to go and register our team. So again, this is actually day number 1's battles. We're actually doing these on Friday night, which is okay. I was going to start them there last night, but I never actually... I didn't really have the energy to do it, to be honest with you. I really wanted to do it, but I didn't have the energy. So I'm going to show you here, there is the fair and square, 15 times a day, blah, blah, blah. Now, the cool thing is with this one here is that you're allowed to have same Pokemon and same items. So I don't know how this is going to do against my team here because all my Pokemon are different and all my Pokemon have different items. So it's very possible we might actually end up fighting a lot of things with Focus Sash, Endeavor, and a lot of other things like that. So I'm not really sure how it's going to go, but I'm going to try to play fairly as much as possible. I don't want anybody to have a bad time with this tournament. And just to kind of give you guys an idea here of what I'm doing, I'm just registering the team up. But one thing to take away from this is that I don't go for any kind of championship points with this. I don't really care about championship points. I do this purely for fun. So these videos will be uploaded from time to time as I get them edited. Of course, I've got the scoreboard in here while I'm recording. So we're going to try to get these edited and uploaded as soon as possible. Save this. What's going on there? All right, so let's take a look at our first team here that we're going to be up against. It looks like it's going to be a Gyarados, Alakazam, Mimikyu. There's that pesky Ditto, of course. You know, going to be transforming into one of my cool pokes. Doublade, and I can't think of that Pokemon's name off the top of my head. If you guys know what the Pokemon's name is, drop it in the comments there below. I'm sure we'll figure it out here shortly. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to start with the Ninetales. That seems to be one of the leads of the team. The other lead that I would normally go with would be like Obstagoon, but I'm going to be honest with you. I see the bug type there. I see the Doublade, of course. Sacred Sword would be on that. And then, of course, Gyarados. I'm not really fond of the idea of Gyarados. So I'm going to go with Ninetales. I'm going to go with Rotom. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the... I think I'm going to go with Skarmory here. And the reason I'm going to go with Skarmory is I'm going to be able to resist the Gyarados, the Mimikyu, and possibly the Doublade. A little bit of an issue with the Doublade, I think, but I've got the Ninetales there to back me up, so I don't think I'll have too much of an issue. However, I'm kind of thinking now maybe going with the Mimikyu. Maybe I will go with Mimikyu. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with Mimikyu. The reason why the sudden change, of course, I see there Mimikyu, and I'm thinking, okay, this thing's got, like, the disguise, so I don't really want to play too much there with any of the other Pokemon. Alright, let's see what he's got here. Now, if you guys take a look here, you guys are going to see a little bit of additions to the stadium. I've actually had the pleasure of playing around with it, and I finally got the SPT logo in there. I got the URL to the Snowpoint Temple community as well as my Discord link. Be sure to check out the Discord, guys, for all of your Pokemon needs. So let's see here. So he's going to start with his Alakazam. I've got Rotom, and I've got Mimikyu here. So I know I'm not going to be able to outspeed that Alakazam. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for the Dynamax, and I think... No, actually, I don't think I should do that. I'm going to try to go for the Hypnosis here, just to see, because I think I might want to hold on to the Dynamax with the Rotom, or possibly the Mimikyu. I think maybe Mimikyu is a better idea. So here we go, we got the Hypnosis off, that's fantastic. Doesn't always hit, though. The accuracy on Hypnosis is very low, but if you guys know my battle style, I'm very big on the Thunder Wave, Hypnosis, as well as the famous Attract. I didn't put Attract on any of the Pokemon in this team at the moment, so please keep note that that is not going to be in the tournament here for this team. Now, luckily, we didn't get the first turn Wake Up on the Alakazam, so that's awesome. We can just go right into the Flamethrower, and we're going to do a decent amount of damage onto that Alakazam. We're going to get about maybe close to half, as close as it can be. And, of course, we've got it asleep again for the second turn. That's awesome. And the Flamethrower is going to go in there and take it right down into the red zone, which is pretty neat. Now, I'm thinking what's going to end up happening is that he might switch out. He doesn't, but I decided to go for the Energy Ball just in case he decided to go to something else that maybe resists the fire. Quite possibly like the Gyarados or whatnot. So, luckily, we're able to take out that Alakazam without any kind of hassle. which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Here he comes in with the Gyarados here. I'm not sure if maybe I want to swap out to Rotom or if maybe I want to stay in with the Ninetales. I don't really know how lucky I'm going to be trying to get another Hypnosis off. I'm going to try it anyways. Probably the best play would have been for me to go to like the Rotom or whatnot to avoid like, you know, major damage. But luckily we're able to hit that Hypnosis, so that is some luck on our side here for the first battle, which is awesome. I'm going to say awesome a lot because I'm very out of tune with my commentaries, so I do apologize there. We're going to go ahead and swap out that Ninetales. I don't want to really risk it for the biscuit. We're going to go right out to the Rotom, and I think I'm going to go in and do a Will-O-Wisp and then perhaps like a Dynamax Thunderbolt. Oh, he's going to go for the Dynamax. We knew that was going to come, guys. There's always a Dynamax Gyarados every time you see it, and it's going to have Moxie. Honestly, it's going to have Moxie. I know it is. I don't think it had Intimidate or nothing like that, but that's cool. So you guys can see I'm a little bit closer in my videos, so like my borders for my camera are a little bit cut. I'm kind of trapped in a little box here. I'm going to try to figure out how to maybe maneuver the camera around the desk. Maybe I'll move it to like a corner or something, so that way I get like more depth to me. Oh, I got the first turn Wake. And of course it looks like it's gone for the Earthquake. Not effective to my levitating Rotom here, our little levitating washing machine. Now that he knows though that he can't hit me with Earthquake, he might go for like a max Overgrowth. I really don't want to get hit by that grass move there. So I'm going to go in Dynamax our Rotom Wash, and then I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt. Excuse me. There we go. We're going for Dynamax. That is one giant washing machine there, guys. One giant washing machine. Maybe we can throw like a bunch of Pokemon in there. No? I don't know. There we go. The Max Lightning. And that's going to do some serious damage to the Gyarados, but it looks like it might be Focus Sashed. Ooh, that is greasy. Greasy, greasy, greasy. And that's okay. We've just got the Electric Terrain up there in battle. We just can't go to sleep, so I can't use my Hypnosis right now, which is okay, because I don't intend to bring in Ninetales against this Gyarados, or quite possibly the last Pokemon to do any kind of Hypnosises. I've got like 3 Pokemon still on the team, so we're actually doing pretty good here, guys. Get those lefties. And there goes the Dynamax Gyarados back into its regular size. And we're just going to finish it off here with another Max Lightning. Not really going to worry about setting anything up or going for a guard or anything like that. There's like nothing this Gyarados can do to this Rotom. It's quite bulky in the set that I've actually set up, so... Plus as well, like, I mean, it's a water type, so the water damages are not really going to be there either, so I think we're pretty cool. I think we're good. Now, there we go, we get the lefties again. We're turn 1 with the Electric Terrain. And it looks like he's going to go into the Ditto. Now, I'm kind of curious, is it going to go regular form Ditto, or is it going to go to the Dynamax? Oh, okay, cool. I was going to say, that'd be broken. I haven't actually fought very many Ditto in, like, the past tournaments or whatnot. If you guys want to know, like, this is, like, I think tournament number 17 that I've got going on right now. I've actually got 16 tournaments pre-recorded that just need the scoreboard, so... I've got a lot of editing to do, but this tournament's actually going to go up ahead of all the other ones, just because I'm getting back into doing the recordings and stuff like that. You guys might also see as well that I'm doing like a Pokemon Snap LP, as well as a Pokemon Sword LP, like a Catch 'em All series, kind of like how I used to do there. So that will be hitting the channel there as soon as I get those edits done. I got quite a bit of the Pokemon Sword LP recorded. I've got like probably up to about like 15 episodes so far. I've got about edited up to 9, I think, at the time of this recording. So these are being uploaded periodically as I'm editing all the other videos. So now the cool thing is that because I'm actually back to doing some recording, I've actually got a room set up here That's all private. I'm no longer in the previous location that I was. So I'm actually moved in with the girlfriend. Everything's a-okay. Everything's going great. But I've actually been able to have like a tech room set up. So I finally got my recording room, guys. Finally got the studio. So I'm going to be back into recording as soon and as much as possible as I can. So that's the first win. So that is the first win. Now everybody starts off with a 1500 rating. So if we actually take a look, I think I just hit my mic there. If we take a look, oh, didn't want to click that, but okay. Let's go back into the online competitions here. It's going to check the status here. We should be able to see what our current rating is here. Now, normally if you do this on Thursday night at 9 o'clock, which is roughly 9 o'clock in Japan, your rating is going to be a lot lower, or sorry, not a lot lower, but a lot higher for the rating number here, as well as the current standing. Because we got one win on our belt there, we're actually down to, we're actually up to 15-18. And then, of course, our current standing overall is usually pretty high the first day. So we're actually going to save this here. And I will catch you guys in the next battle. So I'm going to split them up into individual fights, and we'll have them going in a playlist. So be sure to check out the playlist down below. And you guys will always be up to date with the latest battle from this tournament. Be sure to also subscribe and like the video. I know I'm a little bit out of the norm here, but again, just getting back into it, guys. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with the next battle.